my name's Vanessa Vallely, I'm CEO of We Are The City. We're here this evening at Publicis Sapient for our first face-to-face event. It's absolutely fantastic to be in a room with real people once again. And tonight we're in for a real treat. We've got the wonderful Mairi McHaffie talking about unconscious bias. We're going to be doing some speed networking, so creating those really, really important connections. And later on, as we're so close to International Women's Day, we're going to be looking about small actions that we can take to break the bias for women. So it's going to be a fantastic evening and I can't wait. So many of you here, and it's lovely for us. We were restricted on numbers, but it's always nice. I feel like we're almost starting again. I feel like I'm going back 14 years to when We Are The City first began, but it's lovely. So thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me today. Delighted to be here. We're going to be talking about unconscious bias. We are not going to be able to fix it today, but we're going to be talking about actually what is bias, what is unconscious bias, what's conscious bias, and how do our brains operate to make very quick decisions about the other humans around us.
Wonderful to be here at We Are The City's first in-person event. Gosh, in 2 years, oh my God. Although I have been to a couple of in-person events, there's nothing quite like coming back to one of We Are The City events because it's like coming back home. I love the networking aspects of these type of events. As you can see, look at everyone networking. I was doing an Instagram live earlier and it was so good to capture everyone just joyful and really happy to be in person, and I'm loving the connection that people are making. It's just been wonderful, and the content that was delivered today is so much needed in what is happening in the world today, to understand all the biases, and not just understanding it, understanding the science behind it as well, and Mairi completely delivered that this evening. So I'm just happy that like everyone's like having their drinks and all merry, and this is the favourite part of the evening actually. So I'm so happy to be here. So thank you guys.
I absolutely love the program. The building is beautiful, and also you know what we've been studying. The topic is really interesting. I find it really important for us to challenge ourselves at times. Because we've got so many bad habits, things we do, we are not even conscious about it. So it's good to pause, to think about it, and to correct our habits. But really, it's been fantastic. It's been great to be out, to meet with people. You know, we've been having Zoom meetings and we are tired of them. So it's really great to be outside, to share something together, and to network. That's fantastic. We just want more of it.
So it's brilliant to be live again in some trendy, cool advertising agency. Haven't played football for years. I'm also delighted that I was back together in the room with the wonderful Vanessa Vallely and our fabulous speaker, Mairi McHaffie, both wonderful ladies who I've known for a very long time, and just brilliant to discuss breaking the bias, because I think we all struggle with that. I think that's an issue, even if we don't admit it, we struggle with it, and there's a lot to be learned. And I do think that is something that's come out of 2 years of looking at ourselves on Zooms, so maybe we're a little bit more conscious of it. And personally, I work in comedy, I'm a comedy producer, I run an organisation called Funny Women. Yes, we're all women, but we are also very diverse within that. So this is a really important thing for us to be addressing.
It's been great. I really like the fact that I came back after COVID. where we've been having many things on Zoom, but it's been really great. I've enjoyed it. I've learned a lot from being here. And what I really, as a takeaway for me, is that we're biased without even thinking about it, without even realising it. You know, we see people, we form opinions about them, and then we don't even know nothing about their history, nothing about them. And really, all of us has got a story. So I've taken something away from that, and it's made me change the way I think and what I do and what I say. Most importantly, everybody deserves to be considered as an individual with value.
I love coming to this event tonight. First of all, it's in person. There's people in the room and you're connecting with them, and the buzz and the energy of the room is phenomenal. What I loved about the session though, about unconscious bias, is it's about our brain making these decisions. So system one is can't be bothered to really think, and so I just make these decisions about employing people, or I like that sort of person, or I'm not sure about those tattoos. You know, we're making these assumptions about people without even thinking, and I really like to challenge that. I feel as if I haven't got unconscious bias. I feel as if I am on top of my game, but I know I'm not. My children tell me, Mum, you can't say that. Mum, don't be so judgmental, and we're all judgmental. So I think it's really important to have the conversation and keep the conversation going about our little judgments about people. And I loved it tonight. It was really good. I've met some really good people, some funny characters. I'm not going to judge them. Maybe they had a couple of tattoos. Hey, shh. They might have had a bit, I'm not being unconsciously biased here.